ranking every character in TSP, and for today's episode we have Garo. So last time I actually made a mistake by saying something that was just flat out wrong.
Saitama is the only character in the game where you can do 50% damage without even wasting the evasive.
After posting this, someone pointed out in the comments that with True Down Slam, this can actually be obtained with Garo as well. And shout out to this guy for pointing it out. And don't worry all the Saitama mains, this will not affect Saitama's S rank, as still being one of the only two characters being able to do it is still a big feat, considering there's around, I don't know, like 8 characters. Someone also said you can do this with Tatsumaki, and I know the combo they're talking about, but since I don't use Tatsumaki, I haven't got around to testing it, so I will end up doing that when ranking Tatsumaki. Once again, this will not affect Saitama or Garo's ranking, as they will still be some of the only characters that can do it. In fact, it'll probably just boost Tatsumaki's ranking. But back to topic. Garo's again one of the only melee characters in the game, except his combos are a bit harder to do than Saitama's. He's also arguably the most versatile character in the game. There's a specific character that you could say does outmatch him on this, but I won't say which one until I rank them. You could probably take a good guess though. He's practically the direct counter to third-party players trying to get in the way in your fight, whether that be just simply having your kill stolen or maybe being teamed on. If you land a move on someone, it locks you onto that player, giving you both iframes and preventing anybody from getting in your way for a couple seconds unless they have any sort of counter. His counter makes it very good for getting out of sticky or crowded situations, especially when you're being jumped. Being way harder to learn than Saitama gives him one of the highest skill floors in the game, and having the most text out of every character in the game gives him the most combo variety, also giving him the highest skill ceiling in the game. Each one of his first 3 moves can be turned into an entire combo if you're good enough, but the thing is, majority of the TSP community is not good enough to complete a lot of these texts, making him the least beginner-friendly character in the entire game. At his max potential, I do think he is an S character, but unfortunately a lot of people in the game can't use him to his max potential. So for this reason, I don't think he's good enough to put in S, but I do think he's good enough to be above A. So for this reason, I'm gonna create his own category, A+. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments as long as it's not toxic. Like for Genos next.